Hi everyone, in this video we will solve the reasoning and general intelligence section of the KEA MBA PGCET 2023 paper with clear and simple explanations. So let's get started. A cube has each side of 8 cm. Into how many smaller cubes of side 2 cm each can it be divided? So total number of cubes. Total number of cubes is equals to, how to find here? Volume of larger cube divided by volume of smaller cube. Now what is the formula to find volume of the cube? Volume of the cube is nothing but sides cube. So therefore volume of larger cube will become 8 cube, which is 8 into 8 into 8, and volume of smaller cube will become 2 cube, which is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, so 8 and 8 get cancelled. 8 times is 64. Option D is the answer. How many faces are there in the given three-dimensional model? So you can see here this is one face. Similarly, behind there is another face which is similar to this at the rear side of this. So you get two faces there. Now, if you consider this portion, this is one face. Here you can see another face, and similarly at the rear side of this there is one more face. So total 3. Now if you consider this portion here, like this is one face, there is one face here, and below there is another face. So again 3. Now consider this. So this below there is one face, this is one face, and here there is another face which is the rear side of this. So again 3 faces. Then similarly, so you can see this is one face, and the rear side of this, here there is another face, and here one more face. So it's a 3-dimensional figure, so you have to imagine it. So again you got 3 faces. So total 3, 6, 9, 12 plus 2, 14 faces. Option B. 6 faces of a block have been painted green, yellow, red, black, pink and white. 2 positions of this block are given below. If the pink color is at the top, then which color will be at bottom? You have to find opposite to pink. So there are 2 blocks given. What you have to do here is find if there is any common color here. So any common color? Yes, you can see there is green here and green. Okay. Now what you have to do? Let us consider this block first. Okay, let us consider this block first. So since green is the common color, so let us take green as the starting point. Okay, so green will be our starting point. Now what you have to do? You have to write these colors in the clockwise direction. That means if you see in the clockwise direction, then after green it will be red, then after red it will be yellow. Okay, you have to write it in the clockwise direction. Now come to this second figure. So here also green will be our starting point. You will write it below. Now again here also you have to write this in the clockwise direction. So after green it will be pink, then black. So by writing like this, what you can understand is, here now you can understand that red is opposite to pink, yellow is opposite to black. Now green cannot be opposite to green, so there should be another color. So which color they have given? The another color is white. That means green is opposite to white. So what is asked? If the pink color is at the top, then which color will be at bottom? That is opposite of pink color. So opposite of pink color is red. So red is the answer. If a cube is formed from the following figure, then which face will be opposite to the face having 3 dots? So in this case, this is a open dice. So in case of open dice, how to find the opposite faces? This is very simple. What you have to do here is, you have to see the alternate boxes. Always the alternate boxes will be the opposite faces. That means, see, I will number these boxes. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alternate boxes you have to see. So that means 1 is alternate with 3. So 1 is opposite, 1 and 3 are opposite. So 2 and 5 are alternate. Okay. See, 2 and 5. So 2 and 5 are alternate. then 4 and 6 are alternate. Understood? 4 and 6 are alternate. That is, these are boxes. First box and third box are alternate. Second and fifth boxes are alternate. And fourth and sixth box are alternate, which means they are opposite faces. So where is the 3 dots box? So it is here. So that means the box having 3 dots is opposite to the face of box having 6 dots. So the answer here is option C, that is 6. If 100 cats kill 100 rats in 100 days, then 4 cats would kill 4 rats in how many days? So now let me try to explain this in a simple way. Now listen carefully. Let us assume, okay, let us assume that one cat, it's our assumption, okay? Now it is not compared with this question. It is our assumption now. One cat kills one rat in 3 days. Okay. If one cat can kill one rat in 3 days, now you tell me 3 cats will take how many days to kill 3 rats? Tell me 3 cats will take how many days to kill 3 rats? Now, if your answer is 9 days, then it is wrong. Now, listen carefully. Let us understand this concept clearly here. See, one cat takes 3 days to kill one rat, correct? One cat takes how many days? 3 days to kill one rat. Now, 3 cats. So, this cat also will take 3 days to kill a rat. This cat will also take 3 days to kill a rat. But what you have to understand, see, they are doing the work together. Now, all 3 cats are doing the work together. So, that means these 3 cats will kill these 3 rats in how many days? Within 3 days only, because every cat is killing one rat. So, together in 3 days, 3 cats will kill 3 rats. So, the answer here is 3 days. So, the question is given reverse. In the reverse way it is given. Understand carefully. 100 cats kills 100 rats in how many days? 100 days. Now you can say one cat, see, one cat is killing one rat. By this you can say one cat is killing one rat. So one cat kills one rat in how many days? In 100 days only. Right? See, compare this with the previous assumption. If one cat kills one rat in 100 days, then 100 cats will kill 100 rats in how many days? 100 days only. This is how we got correct. Now, therefore, you can say 4 cats will kill 4 rats in how many days? In 100 days only. So, the answer is option A, 100 days. Cow is related to herbivorous in the same way as tiger is related to. So, tiger is a carnivorous animal. You know that, right? So, the answer here is option B. If x plus 1 by x is equals to 2 and x is a real number, then the value of x power 17 plus 1 upon x power 17 is. Okay, so first what you have to do is you have to solve this equation and find the value of x, then substitute that value in this equation, you will get the answer. Now how to solve this equation? X plus 1 upon x is equals to 2. So here 1 is in the denominator, here x is in the denominator. LCM is x, right? So 1 into x is x, therefore x into x is becomes x square. X into 1 is x, therefore 1 into 1 will become 1 into 1 is 1, which is equals to 2. So therefore x square plus 1 is equals to 2x. X square minus 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. So you get this equation. It's a quadratic equation, which means you will get 2 values for x, that is 2 roots for x. Now how to find those 2 roots? Now you tell me, you have to find 2 numbers. Okay, you have to find the 2 numbers. On multiplying those 2 numbers, you should get the value answer as 1 plus 1. On multiplying the 2 numbers, you should get plus 1, and on adding those 2 numbers, you should get minus 2. On adding those 2 numbers, you should get minus 2, and on multiplying the numbers, On multiplying the numbers, you should get plus 1. So which are those two numbers? Those two numbers are minus 1 and minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. Minus 1 plus of minus 1 is minus 2 only. Okay. So therefore, the two numbers are minus 1 and minus 1. But this is not the root. If you want to find the root, then what you have to do? You have to reverse the sign. Therefore, two roots are 1 and 1, which means x value is 1 only. Okay, so 1 and 1, which is common. Therefore, x value is 1. Substitute value of x here. 1 to the power 17 plus 1 upon 1 to the power 17. So 1 to the power any number is 1 only. So 1 plus 1 upon 1, which is 1 plus 1 equals to 2. So C is the answer. A dice has 4 different positions. Find the number on the face opposite to 3. So first find the face which has 3. So let us mark the positions as A, B, C and D. So the C position has 3 here. Now what you have to do? You have to find the common numbers. So if you look at the first position A and compare with C, you can see that 6 and 5 are common. 6 and 5 are common. If you compare B and C, there is no common number. If you compare C and D, so 5 is common. Now remember, they have asked us to find the opposite of 3, right? Since in A and C, the other two numbers are common, therefore directly you can say that 3 is opposite to 4. Okay, see 6 and 5 are common, therefore here you can save your time and directly you can say that 3 is opposite to 4. Option A is the answer. If suppose you get only one common number, then what you have to do? Like here, when you compare C and D, you have only one common number, which is 5, correct? Then what you have to do? You have to write that number first, that common number you have to write first. Then you have to write the remaining numbers in the clockwise direction. So that is 5, 6 and 3. So this dice here, 5 is common. Again, write these numbers in the clockwise direction. So it becomes 5, 1, 4. Okay, so that means you can say that 3 is opposite to 4. 3 is opposite to 4. Here you can also conclude that 1 is opposite to 6. But in this case, you cannot say which is the opposite number of 6 and 5. When you are comparing A and C, you can only say that 3 is opposite to 4, but you cannot say the opposite faces of other two numbers. Okay, but here you got the answer for all. 3 is opposite to 4, 6 is opposite to 1. Now 5 cannot be opposite to 5. Therefore, which is the another number left here? 2. So 5 is opposite to 2. Got it? Which letter is midway between the 13th letter from the left and 4th letter from the right in the sequence below? So this is our left hand, this is our right hand. 13th letter from the left, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is W. And 4th letter from the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, N. So you have to find which letter is midway between W and N. So how many letters are there between W and N? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Therefore, middle letter will be 9 plus 1 by 2, 10 by 2, which is 5th. 5th letter is the middle letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Q is the middle letter. As you can see, there are 4 here, there are 4 here. So Q is the middle letter. Option B. The four problem figures are marked as A, B, C and D. Select the answer figure given below, which will continue the same series as given in the problem figures. Okay, so you have to find the last figure here. Okay, so you can see this is a triangle which has 3 sides. So this figure has 4 sides here, and this figure has 5 sides here. Therefore, you can say the next figure will be having 6 sides, right? So A cannot be the answer. In B, there are 6 sides. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. In C, 1, 2, 3, 4 only. So this cannot be the answer. And in D, 1, 2, 3. So only 3 are there. So this also cannot be the answer. Hence, B is the answer. Find the correct mirror image for the following problem figure from the alternatives. So what you have to do, you have to go by the options, okay, to save your time. See now, look at this position. See, this is pointing towards the right. This head is pointing towards the right. This head is pointing towards the left. This head is pointing towards the left. This head is pointing towards the right. So here you can eliminate two options by the correct mirror image. So what does the correct mirror image says? So the exact mirror image of this position will be pointing towards the left. So option A and option D is wrong. It is eliminated because it is pointing towards the right. Now consider B and C. See, here there is a line and here there is arrow mark, two different things, right? Now what is the exact mirror image? In exact mirror image you will get line here. So therefore B is the right answer, C is wrong. B is the right answer. That's it. Find the odd group of letters. K, L, O, P. K, L, M, N is M and N are skipped. O, P. F, G, H, I, J. So H is skipped. Q, R, S, T, U. So S is skipped. A, B, C, D, E. So C is skipped. So in these three cases, only one letter is skipped, while in A, two letters are skipped. Therefore, A is the odd one. How many meaningful English words can be formed with the letters L, A, M, E, using each letter only once in each word? So, L, A, M, E are the letters. How many meaningful English words can be formed? So, L, A, M, E, lame itself is a English word. Lame itself is a word which means dull. Okay, so this is one word. And another one, MEAL, you can form meal, MEAL, meal. And you can also form MALE, male. So there are three English words which can be formed by using these letters, that is LAME. So the answer is 3. If at the rate means to multiply, C means to divide, percentage means to add, and dollar means to subtract, then 6 percentage. Percentage means add. 6 plus 12. C means divide. 12 divided by 3. At the rate means multiply. Multiply by 8. And dollar means minus 3 equals to x. So 3 1 times. 3 4s are 12. 8 4s are 32. So you have to use this board mass. Okay, multiply first, then add, then subtract. So 6 plus 8 4s are 32 minus 3 equals to x. So 6 plus 32 is 38 minus 3 equals to x. So x value is 38 minus 3, which is 35. Option A is the right answer. 12 men and 16 boys can finish a work in 5 days. 12 men and 16 boys can finish a work in 5 days, while 13 men and 24 boys 13 men and 24 boys can finish the same work in 4 days. The ratio of the daily work done by a man to that of a boy is. So this is how you have to write this. 12 men, 16 boys can finish a work in 5 days. 13 men and 24 boys can finish the same work in 4 days. Now multiply this. 12 5s are 60. 60 men plus 80 boys is equals to 52 men plus 96 boys. Now 60 men minus 52 men is equals to 96 boys minus 80 boys. 60 minus 52, 8 men is equals to 16 boys. Now men upon boys is equals to 16 upon 8, which is 8 1 times, 8 2 times. Therefore ratio is what? Men is to boys is nothing but 2 is to 1. Option D is the answer. If the above words are arranged in the dictionary, then the last word is. So you can see MAB, 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 MAB. First three letters are common. Now go with the fourth letter directly. Fourth letter is E. Here fourth letter is L. Here fourth letter is U. And here fourth letter is E. So If you arranged it according to dictionary, this will come first, these two, then L, and in the last you will get U, right? So therefore, MABUSC is the last word. MABUSC. If Ram Mohan's rank is 22nd out of 46 students, what is his rank from the last? So out of 46 students, from the top, if you consider, so Ram Mohan's rank is 22nd. So there are 46 students. What is his rank from the last? So that means above Ram Mohan, how many students are there? Above Ram Mohan, there are 21 students. Okay, and he is 22nd. So there are 21 students above Ram. So you have to find from the bottom. So from the bottom, you have to find the total number of students are how much? Total number of students are 46. So 46 minus 21 you do. You will get the Ram's rank from the last order. What you have to do? 26 minus 21, because 21 students are above Ram. So you have to subtract them. So 6 minus 1 is 5. 4 minus 2 is 2. 25th. So Ram's position is 25th from the bottom. So in the option it is not given. So this was a grace marks. The actual answer is 25th. 25th position from the bottom. Arrange the given words in meaningful sequential order and choose the correct one. So atomic age, metallic age, stone age, alloy age. So the beginning is stone age. Answer is stone age here. If 64 plus 7 is equals to 460 and 25 plus 8 is equals to 212, then 43 plus 8 is equals to. If you see, it is 460 it is given. 6 sevens are 42, so it looks almost 7 times this number. Just multiply this and check. 64 into 7. 64 into 7 is 448. And 460 minus 448, if you do, it is 12. So 448 plus 12 is equals to 460. Okay. What about this 25? 25 8 times is 200, right? So 25 8 times is 200. 200 plus 12 is equals to 212. So that means what can be the logic? Multiply this numbers and then add 12 and see. 43 into 8. So 43 into 8 is 344 plus 12 if you do 356. So yes, 356 is in the option. So option C is the right answer. Which of the following diagram best depicts the relationship between males, husbands and doctors? So males, husbands and doctors. All husbands are males, right? All husbands are males. All males are not husbands. You cannot say that all males are husbands, but you can say all husbands are males. All husbands are males. And whether all doctors are males? No, some doctors are females. Whether all doctors are husbands? No, some doctors are wives. So therefore, how you can draw that sum portion? Like this. So some doctors are husbands, some doctors are males. Therefore, answer will be option A. Okay. All husbands are males and some doctors are husbands, some doctors are males. The mean, median, mode and range of the observations. So first what you have to do, you have to arrange these observations in the ascending order. So 6 is the lowest number, so you have to begin with the 6, then 7. 7 is repeated 3 times. So 7, 7 and 7. Then 9 is repeated 2 times. 9, 9. Then 14 and 15. So now how to find the range? The range is nothing but highest minus lowest. Highest number minus lowest number. 15 minus 6, which is 9. Then mode. Mode is most repeating number. In this observations, most repeating number is 7, which is repeated 3 times, right? Then median. Median is a middle number. So middle number, see, first and last get cancelled, second and second last get cancelled, 7 and 9 get cancelled. So middle number will be between 7 and 9. Okay, here you don't get the exact middle number because there are total 8 numbers, right? So therefore, median will be the average of these two numbers, that is fourth and fifth number, that is 7 plus 9 by 2, which is 16 upon 2, that is 8. Now mean is sum of all these terms, sum of all the above terms divided by number of terms. Okay, sum of all the above terms, that is range, mode and median, which is 9 plus 7 plus 8 divided by total there are 3 terms. So 9 plus 7 16, 16 plus 8 24, 24 upon 3 is 8. So the answer is option D. While addressing people in an open ground, it begins to rain. Your address is important and you cannot afford to postpone it. What will you do? Option A, ask someone to arrange an umbrella. Okay, but this will take some time. Postpone it for a day? No, this cannot happen. Stop your address for a while. So again, time is lost. Continue the address without bothering about the rain. Okay, so this looks most appropriate answer. Continue the address without bothering about the rain, because it is given your address is important. Okay, so here if you lose your time, you might lose the people also. Correct? So the most appropriate answer here, it will be continue the address without bothering about the rain. After your graduation, you are offered a well-paid government job. However, your friend says that you have to pay a bribe to get the appointment order. Then what will you do? Option A, go to an influential politician who can help. B, accept the job by paying the bribe, consoling yourself that this is the present social setup. Accept the job by paying the bribe, but firmly resolve that this is the last time you pay a bribe. Last one, flatly refuse the offer. So, what will you do? And what you should do? Flatly refuse the offer. If you found this session helpful, make sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends who are also preparing for this exam. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.